Guys, and today we'll be continuing Death Note. Okay, last episode kind of reminded me of the second episode of Death Note where L dunks Light hard. Where Light thinks he's on top, and then L just like keeps throwing out these questions and like getting closer and closer to figuring out what's going on. Like, seems like Nier kind of knows Kira is in the room with the Shinigami, in the task force room, telling the Shinigami to lie. I mean, that's a big statement that he just made. And now he's getting the members of the task force to doubt Light into... I mean, they're starting to think he might be Kira because of the whole 13-day rule thing that kind of backfired hard on Light. Now, I'm definitely seeing how... I mean, that was a terrible thing he did, that whole 13-day thing. That's the only thing that keeps getting brought back up, too, that keeps... Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so the United States... Well, it's stopping all funding on trying to find who Kira is. They kind of gave up in a way. And Light ended up calling the president. I don't know how he got his number, but he did. He called and basically threatened his life, saying, "You need to stop. Absolutely, like right now, you need to stop the SPK because they're not listening to you." So he's wanting like the FBI, the CIA, like and everyone, all three-letter agencies to find and stop the SPK from going after Kira. So he got Kira's Kingdom, Sakura TV, and they found the location of where SPK is hiding, and like people are writing, and they're just gonna pull him out. And then Light called Nier, basically, dude, it was super sus what he was saying. Like, Light must be so certain at this point that Nier is about to die, because he basically just, without saying it, kind of confirmed that he's Kira the way he was talking. So as soon as he comes out, Misa is going to write his name down. She's watching right now. Something's going to happen on Misa's end, though, I'm thinking, and she's going to mess up. I personally don't see Nier dying yet. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1. What? Transfer. Transfer what? The book? I don't know. Oh, his face.
Fellow Kira supporters, I urge you, do not rush the building all at once. The traitors may attempt to blend in with the crowd to escape.
Wow. Maybe like the power will go out and like Misa will lose connection or something, you know?
You've got no choice. You better evacuate.
Is that Matsuda?
You've got some nerve to say that, being Kira.
What? Are you still going on about that nonsense?
Think about it. With all the anti-Kira groups around, why is it we're being targeted and right after I start suspecting you? Pretty
I know.
Nier, with all due respect to your role.
He could just float like that?
Members of the task force, please listen to me. Kira is likely amongst you. Even as we speak, he is in that room. I'm simply asking you to think about this carefully.
Light is Kira. This is all sounding way too familiar.
Yeah.
The original L also thought that Light had to be Kira.
No. Stop. Don't do it.
Nier, we have to evacuate immediately.
Really? What pathetic people. I'm not surprised that there are ordinary people who support what Kira's trying to do. I'm talking about honest citizens who believe in their hearts that by punishing evildoers, Kira will actually make this world a better place to live.
Maybe they have like an escape on the roof.
Outside,
Like a helicopter will pick them up.
They are truly despicable and stupid. This is just a diversion for them. They're all selfish.
I know that, but it still leaves us with the immediate problem.
We'll use L's legacy and the anti-Kira protesters we hired.
Yes, but we only have one shot with that plan.
I'm aware of that, but I can't imagine a better time to do it. Besides, it should be interesting.
Wait, it's raining money? Oh, wow. Really? Oh, man. Just like that, really? Is that all the Watari bucks?
Amazing. Man, I wish I were over there right now. Matsuda?
Humans are so interesting. Of course you can use money to get
Wow.
kind of understand.
Oh man. That is so much money. That is all of Watari's bucks, isn't it?
A literal downpour of money is causing mayhem in Lower Manhattan.
The police have arrived.
Police?
They're a welcome sight in the midst of what can only be called a full-scale riot.
This is bad.
Yo, he needs to get in contact with. Oh no.
Let's go. This is our window of opportunity.
Oh
We can leave
wow.
Damn! Nier was prepared for this situation. He's planning to come out along with the rest of them. And if I tell Aizawa and the others to keep an eye on the police, it'll only make me look that much more suspicious.
The police are coming out of the building. They secure the area.
Where is he? He's gotta be in there somewhere.
He looks like one of them.
Where?
He was one of them.
Damn it.
Is Demigawa gonna pay for this? If I was Kira, I'd punish him. And he completely failed.
How much money do you think was there? Bet it was a lot.
Matsuda, knock
Was that all of the Watari bucks?
$1 million or something.
Ooh, what's that in apples?
What, like 4 million apples or something?
Nier.
Already?
This is Nier.
We've re-established a secure connection, so I thought I should give you a call to let you know.
You're safe. That's a relief.
Yeah,
To all of you
sure.
on the task force, I'm sure that by now some of you are starting to suspect that Kira may be one of you.
Given the timing of today's attack on our headquarters, I don't think anyone could blame you for having doubts. If you don't suspect the second L of being Kira by now, you're in the wrong line of work.
Is Matsuda gonna go on Light's side? Is somehow Matsuda gonna find out? Or Kira or Light's gonna let him know, maybe? Oh, this is terrible. Is he just gonna die of a heart attack? There's no way. They're gonna kill Aizawa.
About Deputy Director Yagami. I don't want to suspect Light, even a little bit, but
Dad? Welcome back. I didn't know you were gonna be home.
Oh, she's all grown up.
yeah. What are you still doing?
No.
I've got a couple of exams coming up.
I see.
Is Aizawa gonna die?
Well, don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Okay. You too, Dad.
Don't do it. What's up with the sad music? Please. We're good, right? Well, I don't like this.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of the others contacted Nier. It's inevitable. The problem is what comes after that. If I'm too late to act, something might happen that I won't be able to take back. I've got no choice but to do it.
An emergency order from Light. Yay!
No, you have to be joking.
I
It
remember.
it better not say kill Aizawa.
No way.
I'm with the Japanese task force. My name is Aizawa.
No. This better not be Misa doing the Death Note, getting Aizawa to call them or something weird. It's not actually Aizawa, is it? I'm scared that... Is Aizawa already as good as dead? Like, is he already under control of the Death Note? That's the vibes I'm getting.
So, the time has finally come. If I do this, my safety is guaranteed, and I can finally just be a normal wife. This is what Light wants for me. He wants me to be happy, just as a woman should be. Thank you.
Yes, but of course that alone doesn't prove they were Kira.
And L was willing to release them because of that?
No. L had Deputy Director Yagami, the chief detective at the time, put on an act. He was instructed to tell the suspects
Okay.
they had both been found guilty of being Kira and the second Kira, and that they were going to be executed. Then on the way, the deputy director pulled over and pointed a gun at the suspects. He said that he would first kill Kira, then himself.
I understand.
Especially the part about Shinigami's eyes that enable you to see other people's names.
It was very helpful. Goodbye.
Aizawa's not gonna die, right? I'm just worried. Anyone that goes against Light dies.
Shouldn't you have pressed for a little more information?
I think that all things considered, his level of cooperation is fine for now. And besides, I discovered something very important. The person suspected of being Kira is Deputy Director Yagami's son. It's the only possible explanation. Why else would the Deputy Director say he would kill Kira and then himself?
Yeah, oh man.
That means the
Nier is so smart.
person I think is Kira can only be one man. Light Yagami.
He has a photo of him. Hopefully he doesn't get his hands on the Death Note, because this sucker would just do it. He would do the deal.
I want to put you under surveillance until we catch Kira. I'm afraid that goes for Misa Amane as well.
Is he able to do that?
At your place right now. There's a possibility that Amane might have a notebook.
Isn't
No,
isn't
go right ahead.
Light like a head?
At least you can prove to everyone that I'm not sneaking around and contacting Misa in private, right?
This is not good. I'm so scared for Aizawa.
Mogi, I'm coming with you. I want to make sure too.
No, Mogi.
Mochi! Monchichi! Long time no see, you two! Light hasn't
Wow.
been so I've been super bored.
Well, there's no way she's got the notebook hidden on her dress like that. We're just investigating a tip that there were explosives planted in Al's house.
Bro,
If it's
so
a crime,
cap.
We'd like to check the rooms just in case.
What? How about Light? Is he okay? I have to call him.
No, you can't call him right now.
How come?
Don't worry, Light's safe, but he's really busy right now.
Greetings to all my fellow.
You failed us.
I am Demigawa, the voice of our god Kira. Behold, this is the new Kira's kingdom, which shares its.
Is Misa gonna kill him?
Its construction
Maybe.
is going smoothly, but will depend
Wow.
on the generous support of our loyal viewers.
Mogi.
Mogi.
Headquarters.
No.
Huh? I'm with Monchichi instead of Mochi?
What's wrong? Don't you trust me?
No, you're just not Monchichi without your old haircut. You're not cute anymore.
Mogi. Yes, sir. My apologies. All right, you stay.
Yay, Mogi! Let's go.
Starting at the million-yen mark towards the completion of Kira's kingdom. So,
This sounds like a con.
Yep, just another scam at this point.
He's just acting on his own now. If he keeps doing this, he'll end up pushing people away from Kira. I don't need him anymore, but I can't do much at the moment.
What the heck was that?
gentlemen is
Delete.
Who are you? Oh my god, Light's amazing. This is amazing. This goes perfect. So now there's no way it could be either one. Who is this guy? He seems cool. Delete? You failed this, Demigawa. Dude, he looks hype. Who is that? Wait, is he there? Oh wait, no, he's not, is he?
Delete.
Oh no, I thought he was there in person for a second. Rest in peace, Demigawa. So what about that, Aizawa?
Kira kill his own supporters.
Do you think it's because
What now, bruh?
war with this?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
Either Misa Amane
You better back off.
used the notebook to kill Demigawa.
Mikami. I can definitely use him.
Mikami?
I was right to choose him for this. He understands Kira's beliefs and ideals perfectly.
Mikami?
Kira wants and doesn't want. Thanks to that, he takes action without needing my orders. I had Misa relinquish ownership of the Death Note. Before she lost all her memories of the notebook, she sent it to someone else, along with some special
Oh, she genuinely lost her memories.
Answer any questions about it. She's just an ordinary woman.
Oh.
Problem was selecting the next owner.
They made her look like a dummy in that shot.
To Kira through the television broadcasts.
Dude, he's
He was
kind of
able to worship
pretty.
Kira from the bottom of his heart. He would understand that he was chosen simply by receiving and accepting the notebook. He's more than worthy of becoming the hand of Kira.
The hand of Kira.
Mikami, thank you for coming to me. Now I'll be able to punish evildoers with death.
God.
Man, so cool. So that's who that guy is in the opening. I see him and I'm like, who is this? Once again, I was thinking it might have been a girl, but okay. So Mikami, huh? All right, we got a new owner of the Death Note, Mikami. Okay, this is like perfect. Okay, so I was when Aizawa and Mogi came in and checked in on Misa, checking for bombs. I thought Misa was just acting really good, but no, she's legit. I was like, dang, bro, she's acting pretty well. But no, she literally doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know anything about the Death Note again. She lost all memory again. So this must mean that they've had this person, Mikami, for a while now. Because, I mean, this has obviously been in the works. They didn't just immediately, overnight, find this person. You know what I mean? Okay, this is me from the future. I noticed this when editing this video. Okay. Why are they searching Misa's apartment for a Death Note when there's only one remaining Death Note and the task force has it, right? Now that Mikami has the Death Note, the task force, aren't they gonna notice that it's missing? You know what I mean? So aren't they gonna suspect Light even more now that the Death Note's missing, right? I don't know. Okay, back to me. So how exactly did they find this person? So his full name is Teru Mikami, and they found him on what was it called? Kira's Kingdom. They saw him on stage, like, asking a question to Kira, and from that, they realized that he's a follower of Kira, and so then they sent the Death Note to him with specific instructions. And if he's a follower of Kira, then that must mean, I mean, he even says himself, he'll defeat evil with death. It's basically what he was saying. So he's still going to follow the same steps as Kira normally. I feel like this kind of opens like a can of worms, though, if you think about it, because there's only one Death Note now, by the way. And if Teru Mikami has the Death Note, then he is Kira. There is no second Kira. There is only one Death Note. Oh wait, no. Well, yeah, but I'm just gonna say, obviously, Light he's definitely in his watch, most likely. He still has a page, or he still has some paper of the Death Note, so he can kill Mikami if he needs to. Because that's what I was wondering. How is he ever gonna get the Death Note back if Mikami has it? You know what I mean? But I guess he doesn't actually need... Dude, Light is such a beast. I was thinking about this before watching this, like, all week. How, like, if there was going to be another person who's going to acquire the Death Note, either Light and Misa are going to have a kid, so they can pass the Death Note along to, or they're going to have to find a member who follows Kira, like, to the T. So, in case of a scenario like this, you know what I mean? To continue bringing peace to the world. Peace. But this is a way easier route. Finding a loyal member who follows Kira. And one thing that scares me about Mikami is at the end he said the word God, like kind of, he didn't like scoff at the word, but like the way he said it made it seem like the power of him owning the Death Note might overwhelm him, and he might, you know what I mean, start going out of bounds of the exact instructions that were given to him. Okay, what's also kind of spooky, the task force right now, they're all in that room. Ryuk is not. He is with Mikami. Do they not notice that he's gone? I mean, what's his excuse? Oh, I was getting apples? Like, you know what I mean? Ryuk is always in that room. And he's not. And also, do they know that Misa knows about Shinigami? Like when she comes over or whatnot and Ryuk is there, do they know that she knows about Shinigami? So like what if they mention Shinigami around her and she's like, what are you talking about? Then they're gonna obviously know that her mind's been wiped. Like, is she supposed to, according to the members of the task force, are they supposed to know? Is she supposed to know about Shinigami? I don't remember that. Like, the past few episodes, she's talked to Ryuk, I think. I mean, she's obviously knows about Shinigami, but do the task force know that she's supposed to, or is she not supposed to? Okay, so they said his birth date was 1982, and it's 2012 right now, so 2012 minus 1982, he's 30. I think I did that right. Yeah, I think he's 30 right now, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think this is the closest we're going to get to Namikawa having the Death Note, because I always wanted him to be the one, the new Kira from the Yotsuba group, or the Yotsuba company. I was wanting him to be the one who got the Death Note, but actually it was Higuchi. So, I don't know, they look similar. It's just cool seeing another Kira who's not ugly. Because Light is good, Misa's good, and then we had Higuchi. At least Mikami looks cool. You know what I mean? So, cool. So, there is now only one person in the opening that we don't know. And it's the girl. There's right here. This lady. This is the only person now in the opening we do not know. That is it. And it's kind of whack that, I mean, not really whack, I kind of saw it coming. Demigawa, he's dead. He got dumped by Kira. Because, I mean, he's kind of an idiot who is driven by greed. As you can see, all he talks about is rating numbers and money. So he wasn't really ever he wasn't ever a follower of Kira. He was a follower of money. And because it was pretty obvious, in the helicopter when he's hanging out, he's trying to grab money. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. But at the same time, if you're saying you're like the hand of Kira or whatnot, like the spokesperson of Kira, don't you think Kira's gonna be watching what you're doing? And if instead of trying to do what he wants you to do, you're grabbing money instead, bro, you're gonna die. And that is exactly what happened. So yeah, Kira's kingdom is Dunsky's. I'm thinking. And since he was the head of Sakura TV, is it over? Or I would just assume it's done. It's done at this point, right? And it's interesting. Every person in this show has like their own thing. For some reason, when Mikami kills somebody, he says delete. So was he like a computer guy or something, and that's why he says delete? Like, why does he say delete when he's killing somebody? I mean, I guess he's still in the eyes of justice. I guess, because yeah, Demigawa didn't really do anything, but and neither did those fake like priest guys that were with him, but they're getting in the way of justice, right? And because of that, they had to go. I mean, I knew he was dead once he... Yeah. When Nier got away, I knew Demigawa was gonna die. And I just realized how important Mr. Yagami was to the task force. If Mr. Yagami was still here, they would not be questioning Light. You know what I mean? None of this was happening. It's all happening now, though. And because of that, I mean, it's just backfiring. I mean, it's not... Yeah, now that he's gone, everyone's starting to question him again. Dude, I was really getting worried, though, about Aizawa. Like, we saw him... Okay, because it happened at the same time that we saw... Light gave Misa a very important message. And she read it and it was like, or something like that. So I was thinking it was to kill a member of the task force. Because then it cut to Aizawa at his house with, like, seeing his daughter all grown up, so that's kind of cool. I was thinking he was just about to die of a heart attack right then and there. Or I was thinking his name's already been written in the Death Note, and it was to call the number to Nier and, like, give him fake info and then kill himself or something to, like, throw Nier off. But no. Instead, this is actually way smarter. He got another member to use the Death Note. So, yeah, it's not at the house, so Misa doesn't have it anymore. Light obviously doesn't have it. And, dude, this is all... It's all happening perfectly, too. Because it seems like everyone at the task force, besides Light and Matsuda, is suspecting Light as Kira. Matsuda is like the only one I feel that's in Light's corner. He doesn't even seem to be questioning Light at all. I was kind of surprised by Mogi. Mogi seemed kind of like cool and like he wouldn't suspect him, but he kind of is, so that sucks. Literally everyone on task force is now besides Matsuda. But thankfully, it happened perfectly. The whole task force arrived back at the headquarters saying that we couldn't find the Death Note, and Light's like, yeah, okay, you can keep looking or whatever, I don't really care. And then you see Sokka start dying. And no, what's perfect too is Mogi stayed back at the house watching over Misa. So there's no way. I was thinking they all got back and saw the killings, even though Light's right here not killing anyone, they'd be like, oh snap, it might be Misa because we just left. And then, but no, someone stayed back to watch Misa. So someone's watching over Misa and someone's also watching over Light. And Sokkas are starting to die. So now, I would assume Aizawa's going to start cringing really, really hard. That's a possibility. No, I think that's a guarantee, most likely. And then either he's going to resign from the task force because of what he just did. He'll be super ashamed of him. He'll be ashamed of himself for what he just did. Or he'll still be sus. Because it's pretty blatantly obvious that, and on top of that, what also works good against all of this is there's no way they wrote these names in advance, because the members that they showed on Kira's Kingdom were completely brand new members that Demigawa is showing off for the first time. And if all of those Sokkas died, then there's no way it could have been Light or Misa, because they didn't see this, they couldn't have seen this coming. So that means someone is currently live writing these names down, and it's not Misa or Light. It all worked perfectly. And okay, back to the whole thing. So Nier got away. I mean, that's not really a shocker. I kind of saw that coming. So all the money. What was the money that they all lost? That was like millions and millions and millions of dollars. Was that Watari bucks? Because that was a lot of money. That must have been Watari bucks, right? I don't know. But I was thinking what they were going to do is, because what L's building has is he has a helicopter pad on top. So I was thinking maybe they have a helicopter pad on top and they'll just fly out. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. But no. I guess this works just as well. They lost tons of money, but they got out, so I guess that's worth it. I don't remember what I said at the very beginning, but when I saw the name of the episode transfer, I don't remember what I said. Did I say, are we transferring the Death Note? I don't remember, but yeah, it was a transfer of the Death Note. Now I'm just worried. What if something comes, like... See, this might actually backfire now that I'm thinking about it. What if it comes to a scenario where Light is put into a corner where he absolutely needs to kill someone now, but he doesn't have the Death Note? Oh, wait, no, he always has that page, though. No, we're good. Never mind. I was going to say, like, what if he meets Nier face to face? And he can literally kill him right now, but he can't because he doesn't have the Death Note. But I'm assuming he still has a page, and probably Misa, no, she doesn't have any idea. I mean, there's still tons of ripped out pages from like 3 episodes back when they did the raid on the Mafia Syndicate or whatever. Yeah, they're like the Mafia, right? I don't remember what were they the Mafia? I don't remember, but we did see Mihal Kale again, and what a shame. His face. That sucks. I mean, I assume he's got Watari bucks too, right? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, he can get that. You should still get that fixed. Just drop Kira. Go get your face fixed. Yeah, I can't see any scenario where this can backfire now. I was thinking, but everything I'm thinking of, there's always a way around it. Like, Light's always got a page on him. And there's these pages that just got ripped out a couple episodes ago. I assume they're somewhere still, right? Probably buried, maybe. I don't know. So what I really want to see now... What I really want to see now is I just want to see how Aizawa will act. Because it's pretty obvious it's not Light or Misa. So that's going to be super cringe. And I hope he just drops it, because I like Aizawa. But you can't go against Light. Everyone does and dies. You can't do it. You just need to, like, drop it. Be like Matsuda, just don't care. I mean, he cares, but, like, he's not questioning Light. And on top of that, he's kind of, like, on Kira's side in a weird way. Like, I feel like it might come down to it, and, like, Light will, like, have Matsuda, like, help him. Or, like, he'll tell Matsuda, I'm Kira. Or something like, yo, Matsuda, I need you to kill the members of the task force. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. And it's not really sad, but yeah, we did lose Demigawa. He was kind of an OG. Yeah, we've actually seen Demigawa, though. He is kind of an OG. He's been in the show longer than Misa has. And are we ever going to go back to... I don't remember his name. What? Harmonia Justin? I mean, why did we get the name of that Shinigami in the Shinigami realm? What was the point of that? Are we ever going to see the Shinigami realm again? Like, why did we have to get his entire name? Harmonia Justin. Alright, I guess this is it. And so yeah, now we have the Hand of God, who is Teru Mikami. He seems cool. And yeah, good stuff. Alright, I'm in here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.